Hey guys, it's Michelle with another edition of Tack Hacks, and it is a beautiful day here in Arkansas. Thank goodness I'm able to be outside and riding my horse. So earlier today I filmed a virtual dressage test. So a friend of mine used my phone to film me doing a dressage test so that I can send it in to a judge and we can compete in a virtual dressage show. So I've been trying to get my horse ready, been trying to get my tack ready. Let's be real, it's been a really long time since anybody's done any of this, which is really frustrating, but anyway, that's a whole other topic. So earlier I shared a tack hack using olive oil, which is one of my favorite products. So now I'm gonna use another household product to help me clean my tack. So I live in the South, you already know that, I live in Arkansas, and we get this nasty green stuff on our metal, which is, it's kind of a green-blue color. It's actually oxidation on the metal. It's from all the humidity and the mold and everything that we have down here in the South. So I've found a way to clean that. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. So here's my dressage bridle that I used earlier today. And let me show you one of the buckles that still has the green stuff on it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is just all over that nasty, nasty green stuff. Okay, so this is so cool. This is basically oxidation on metal. It just happens, it's like rust. Okay, so what you can do is get a toothbrush. You can get toothbrushes at the dollar store for $1. In fact, you can get 2 for $1 or 4 for $1 or whatever. Or you can just, the next time you throw your toothbrush out, you know, you're supposed to change them every 3 months. Just keep your old one and use it in your tack trunk. I have tons of toothbrushes. I use them for all kinds of good stuff. That's another story too. Anyway, what we're going to talk about today is this oxidation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a toothbrush. This one looks black and grody because I've been using it. And here is the magic ingredient. Table salt. This is $1. $1 for this huge thing of salt. So what you're gonna do is you can get a bucket and keep a little bucket of water with you, or if you have a spray bottle, I always keep a spray bottle of water in my trailer, in my tack room in my trailer, in my tack trunk, just because you never know when you might need a little bit of water for something. It's a great thing to have around. So you can get dollar spray bottles at the dollar store, and I always label them. So of course it's green because you know how I feel about green. It says water on the top. This is water. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my toothbrush, get it good and wet. Like I said, you can use a bucket if you want to, just dip it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of salt on the toothbrush. Okay. And then I'm going to show you where that nasty oxidation is, and then I'm just going to scrub with the toothbrush. I'm going to back up a little bit because I don't want to get it on my phone. And you're just going to scrub. And it may take a couple of times of doing this, applications, for it to get all of it. My tack has obviously been sitting in my trailer for a while. I'm kind of embarrassed about that, but anyway, this bridle I only use for shows, which is why it's been sitting for a while. So anyway, and then look, it's starting to come off. I don't know if you can see the difference in before, but all of that nasty green stuff is going away. So you can just keep scrubbing. If you have a particularly yucky thick part, you may have to use your fingernail a little bit to get really down deep in there, and you may have to change toothbrushes. I think the bristles on this one are just starting to get a little bit soft, so you may need one with a little bit of a stronger bristle, although you don't want a super strong bristle because it could damage your leather. Now, once you get all that nasty grossness off, what I would do is get your water bottle, spray it, get that extra salt off, and any pieces of that nasty oxidation that may be still hanging out, and just kind of rub it. You can use a cloth. I'm just using my fingers right now because it's easier, but you can get a cloth and rub. Now, obviously, what you want to do is you want to do this before you actually clean your tack, like before you put saddle soap and all that on your tack, because that'll get any remaining residue off of it. And for sure, you don't want the water to affect your leather. You don't want to use a bunch of water because you don't want to affect your leather. But look, it's coming off. Now, it takes a few minutes, especially if it's really bad. I'm sorry to say my bridle is really bad. So it may take you a few applications and a few minutes to really get this going. And obviously I'm gonna take the buckles apart and really get deep down in there. But that's your tack hack for today. Table salt. And I think they sell salt either in the iodized or the uniodized version, so you can get either one. Doesn't matter, either one works. But there you have it. That's your tack hack for today. Shout out to Carrots. Shout out to Smart Pack. Stay safe, everybody. Hopefully we'll all be showing again soon. If you've got a tack hack that you want to share, something that you want me to find out about, let me know. I'm happy to help. I enjoy helping. Check Sid and I out on Smart Pack. And you guys have a great day. That's your tack hack.